So today I'm coming at you with another trade recap of 020524. So I'm gonna make it really quick. Today we only got in two trades. And I'm not gonna lie, today was one of the hardest trading days this week. Not even gonna lie to you. So let me show you guys what I saw. So I woke up, you guys know I wake up kind of early. I think I woke up around like 4 o'clock, maybe like 3. Let's do this. So I woke up around 3 o'clock. No, I'm sorry. Around like 4. Okay. So when I woke up this morning, this is what I saw. I was like, okay, cool. Like I see that we retested. I got rid of that premium, that premium discount zone Fibonacci, because like I said, I felt like we were done with that. I feel like that was, just kind of irrelevant. The trade basically is gone. Like, that trade is over. We got that trade and we won that trade. So I just deleted it. I didn't want to look at it no more because I didn't want it to affect any trades that I took from there on out. So, but like I said, I woke up this morning and London session. So this was what? Oh wait, this is AM. God, it's so weird looking at it. Okay, so London session starts, goes up. We come down here, price continues to go up. And I want to say right here was the 50 line from yesterday. So I saw it bounce from this line right here, and I was like, okay, it retested that, and it's not breaking structure right now. So it's having a hard time breaking structure. So I chilled just a little bit, and I wanted to continue to see what was going on, because the market, it's Wednesday. Everything happened yesterday and Monday and Saturday. So the market's is, I feel like it's exhausted. There's just a lot of shit going on. And I wasn't supposed to trade Tuesday, but I did, and we won. And so I was like, all right, so today I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna be very bearish. I'm gonna be bearish, because I just was like thinking to myself, it's probably gonna retrace and go back down. And also I saw, so when I woke up this morning, I made this trend line right here. And, because it bounced right here, 1, it bounced right here, 2, and then it bounced again, 3. So I was like, okay, cool. So what I'm looking for, I want to see liquidity. I want to see liquidity above this level. I want to see some liquidity above this level. And what I think is going to happen today, I'm thinking that price is going to come down here and grab liquidity and take out all these stop losses and stuff, because you see buyers got right here, buyers put their stop losses down here, buyers got in right here, buyers put their stop losses down here, buyers got in right here, buyers put their stop losses down here. So there's a lot of liquidity down here, and as well there's a lot of liquidity on this side as well, on this trend line. So I saw London making highs, and I'm like, okay, I want to see liquidity get, finessed first. I want to see liquidity first. So let's just continue watching this. So, okay, there we go. We see the liquidity. We see liquidity get grabbed. Boom, right here. And then I'm like, damn, okay, liquidity. I don't think I was looking at the chart really. So we're gonna keep watching and seeing what's going on. So we see price come to that level again and react and bounce pretty well, right? And okay, so let's pause this down. Let's slow this down, Lord. Okay, so I see liquidity get taken, and I see we have this right here, right? So I'm I was like, okay, cool. This is this right here is a swing. I want to say this is I don't know what this. Okay, so yeah, this would be like a swing high, for me right here. So like I said, how I identify swing highs is 5 candles. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. Sorry. So boom. We could put that up here. So while I'm trading throughout the day, I'm just kind of making visual notes, like I'm making shit as it goes. So it's not really as accurate as when I come back to the charts after trade recap and look at it. So right here, this is the swing high. This is gonna put SH. We're gonna put it to the left. Boom. Okay. All right, so we see the swing high. And like I said, it takes out this liquidity that I was waiting to see when I woke up. So we see it sweep this liquidity. Oh shit, man, I keep moving that shit. Wait, where are we? This is the high. Cause I woke up around here, like a little around here. So I was waiting to see this. We saw the liquidity get taken. Boom. Then it bounces off this area again. So price goes back up. Price is going up. Right? We see everything that we wanted to see. We saw liquidity get swept, and then we're gonna play out. Okay. So my first trade, the first trade that I got in was at 652, which is right here. So let's just play it until it goes to 652. All right, where is this? Where is this? Okay. We're gonna keep playing. We're gonna keep going. Okay. So, as I said, guys, I got in, I got my first order wasn't a limit order. The first order was a market order. So I manually got into the position and we got in at the price of, like I said, this was a sell. Got in at 652. Lord. Gosh. Okay. This was the price. We got in at 139. Okay. So boom, we get in at 139 on the sell. And I think I was putting like maybe 50 pips. I think I put like a 50 pip stop loss. I mean, take profit. And I think my stop loss was around, I can't remember. I don't know if I traded this with a stop loss, guys, to be honest with you. Because I was looking at it and mainly I was going to get out myself. So, like I said, so when I got in mainly because I saw this candle. I saw this undecided candle. We came down here, we made it undecided, and then like I said, we were at this trend line. So I was anticipating price to get out of this trend line, right? So I'm like, man, as soon as it breaks out of this, it's probably gonna go down and take out all those stop losses. All right, so let's watch the play unfold. And as you can see, bro, it literally didn't go the direction that I wanted it to go. It just didn't. It was literally my position was my position was literally a resistance, a support line. Literally. I'm gonna just kind of fold this out so we get, oh my God, if I touch that shit again, I'm gonna spaz out. What time I got? I want to say I got out around, I closed the trade around 3 o'clock. We'll just do 4. Let's fix the entry price. Okay, cool. Boom, boom. All right. If I move that shit again, I'm ending all this shit. All right, cool. So we're watching the trade play out, and I'm like, damn, I think I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But then the trade starts to work out perfectly, but I didn't get out. I didn't get out down here. I still had my take profit. I was letting all my trades ride today. So as I'm seeing price action play out, I'm actually watching my phone at this point. If I fucking touch that shit. At this point, and I'm watching, and like I said, I kind of watch everything on the 15-minute because it's a little bit easier. I'm not getting nervous, and I'm just, I'm taking my time. So I like I said, this trend line was kind of like my trade today. I was like, I want to see price come to this trend line, and I want to see it break out the trend line. So we entered right here. We entered kind of late. I mean, kind of early. Price went back up and kind of did exactly what we wanted. Like if I had waited until this trade, it would have been a great play. It would have been a great play. But we didn't. We got in right here. So after that play happened, it worked out, came down here, and then it bounced again. So I think I extended the trend line a little bit further, and I could just continue to watch price. I never got out of the position. So we come here, we see this, we see price bounce, and after I seen this, I'm kind of might want to get out the position. I might want to get into a buy. You know what I'm saying? But we see price come up here and react to this support line, right? So I'm like, damn, okay. So I'm like saying to myself, I'm like, I want to see price break this. I want to see price break this for liquidity and then come down. So, boom, we stay in the trade. We're continuing to watch, seeing what's going on, and prices goes the opposite way. Like look what price did. It swept this. It swept that liquidity, and it almost, oh my God, it almost stopped us out. It almost, dude. I'm about to lock this shit, please, if I can. I don't know how to. There we go. All right, so it did liquidity, and it didn't stop us out. So I also got into another trade. Let's go to my executions because I don't know exactly where I got in. Why isn't the execution showing up? Hold up, guys. Let me figure out what time I got into the second trade. So the second trade was actually a market order. So I got in where I wanted to. And I got in at the price that I wanted to get in at. But I didn't risk as much. I risked I risked 500 less units on this order because I was kind of like low-key scared. I was like, man, it might go all the way up. So right here we got in, it says we got in at 754. So we got in at 754. Which is around this area. So we got in on this candle. Or this candle. I don't know which one. It'll most likely be this candle. So we got in at this candle. And this was also, I think I also put this at 50 pips. Yeah, I put this one at 50 pips as well. Cool. All right. So then we got in right here. Let's flip and do this. To the right, to the right. All right, cool. All right, so boom, we get in right here. And then, yo, I promise y'all, I knew that this was gonna happen. Like as I'm watching price, I'm like, dude, this shit's gonna go up. it's gonna go up. But my thing is I don't like to be taking hella trades. Like I like to keep my bias, and I wanted to hit my stop loss. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to hit my stop loss or my take profit. And plus I risked more today, but I risked less on my second trade. So I was like, if it hits, I think at most at today, if it would have hit our stop loss, we probably would have lost like less than 1% of the account. We would have lost like maybe $10. And even though that's 1%, 1% is a lot. I don't want to lose 1%. We can lose 1%. We can afford to lose 1% and we'll be fine. Okay. So we see this candle wick out for liquidity, and I was like, yo, we are lit. So I kind of had a feeling that price was just gonna keep going down, and that's exactly what price decided to do. And we ended up getting out right here at this demand zone. We got out at 04030. And you see today, like, man, it was just sideways all day. Literally, it was literally accumulating all day, guys. And it was just a rough. It was a rough trading day for me. You see how it just treats my freaking entries as support and resistance. Like it treated that point as a resistance. It treated my other entry as support. So I really feel like I was trading like a retail trader today. I was actually trading like a retail trader. So it comes to where we got out. We got out at, when did we get out the position? We got out of position at 311. So I'm gonna move our take profits to the number that we got, which was nowhere near this. 04030. Boom. 04030. Okay, boom. All right, so as you can see, we took our profit down here, kind of at this. Oh my gosh, I might have to do this then. Kind of at this demand zone that was created. I mean, and that's fine with me. We didn't get the 50 pips, and we didn't catch the 20 pip play that we were supposed to catch. I mean, like today, guys, this was a terrible trade. This was a terrible trade. And luckily, I still won the trade because of risk management and, just a really good stop loss. And so, boom, let's just let the trade play out for the rest of the day. Until I exited the trade. So boom, right there we exited. So we exited right here. Because as you can see, I mean, this is definitely a reverse candle. It's right here at this demand zone right here. Boom, right there. Let me see if I can kind of get it. It's just, and it broke structure and it made this, and I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm good. Let's wait for tomorrow. Let's wait till tomorrow, see what the London sessions did and stuff like that. So I kind of want to go over again why I got into both of these trades. Like I said, on the first trade, we were bearish, and I wanted to see liquidity sweep this, and it did sweep it. So when I saw it finally break under this support, this line right here of support, it's like a trend line. I like to say the lower parallel. So the lower parallel, it broke out of that, and I was anticipating for it to just keep going. But what I should have did was I should have waited for a retest of this parallel line, and that would have gave us a way better entry. And I mean, that's kind of what I did right here. I seen that it was up here, wicked out, and it retested, but maybe I should have waited for liquidity, you know? So all everything was right there, and I also saw the confluences of my of the EMA. I saw that the EMAs was kind of heading down right there. So I got in. And honestly, we could have took profits super early, but I did miss this play while I was working. I missed it. I missed it, or I was just holding until it hit my take profit. So I didn't close the position. But if I did close the position and got into a buy, we would have made a lot of money. So boom, that's the reason why I took those trades. And I also did have a sell order at let me see where I put that, where I had that sell order at. I had a limit order, but I closed it. Don't know where it is though. But I did have a limit order up here around 250, 250. And I canceled it because I was afraid that, if it breaks out, that is just gonna keep going up and I'm gonna lose a lot of money. I didn't want to lose a lot of money. So I just kept these two trades in, and I was cool with that. I literally was barely looking at my phone today because work was super busy. So it was fine. I was totally content with this trade. And I was actually surprised that I didn't get stopped. I knew I was gonna get stopped out of this trade. But yeah, so I kind of kept my eyes on it throughout the day, and I just watched, and I'm seeing like, man, it's still in a downtrend. It's making lower lows, it's making higher lows, it's making, you know what I'm saying? It's making lower highs. It's in a downtrend, and right here you could see that I made this clear. This was like, okay, I'm like, man, this is an equal low right here. Price is probably gonna go down there maybe, and grab stop losses before it decides to go up. And that's what it did. Price made this liquidity high right here and then came back down and started working against those equal lows. Boom, we bounce right here. Boom, we do that. Boom, we do this. You know what I'm saying? And then we finally make a higher low, but we make an equal high, and then we break this right here. And then we break that lower low and just keep going down to the downside. And I just got out because I didn't, just want to go about my day. So let's just watch, let's see what happened for the rest of the day. And it just stayed there. It literally just stayed there. And we were done. So I was totally fine with this right here, with these, what was around 15 pips. I was totally fine with that, man. I was just totally fine with that. So we're gonna be reading tonight. You see, I got out right on this candle. It's beautiful. Cause, dude, I mean, it could have literally did just fucking went up, but it's still going down, which is fine. But sometimes you gotta take that money off the table. And also you can see that it's entering this right here is an area of interest right here. I don't know why I made that an AOI, but we've been in a high time frame support zone range, and this was a high. Man, you see what I'm saying? This, I gotta start looking at these high time time frame demand zone. If I had a limit order up there, man, it would have been beautiful, man. I had a limit order right here though, which is disgusting. This is bad limit order. Should have had that motherfucker up there. But I mean, if we had got in right here, we still would have made. We probably would have made around $15 today, just on this move. But we're not even gonna act like we took that trade because we didn't. Damn, you guys see what it's doing now? It's really crashing now. I really should have just stayed in the trade, huh? Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do everything right here. So we got the entries, we got the close. So now we want to know how much profit we made. So right here, we made 17 pips. And look at that risk to reward. This is terrible, guys. And when did we get into this trade? Was this the trade that was... This is the 139. So for 139... So 104, 139, we made 17.4 pips. And then for this one that we had, I'm gonna delete this one so we could see the other one. Wait, is this the 39 one? Yeah, I think this is the 39 one. Okay, oh man, I fucked up. Shit, I hate writing in pen sometimes. So we made 10 pips on that play, and then on the other play we made 17 pips. So 104, 196 was 17 pips. So in total we made around 27 pips. Okay, and then the potential of this trade. If I'm gonna put wrong direction, because we were in the wrong direction. Wrong direction. Price went up. How many pips? About what, 22 pips? Let's unlock this shit. Now I want to move it. I'm about to splash the fuck out. There's something else that's unlock. It's not gonna move for me? What the fuck? Yeah, so it went up about 22.7 pips. Even if I had a 25 pip stop loss, I mean, it still didn't get hit, but we had a 30 pip stop loss, which is, I mean, lovely, man. So yeah, we went in the wrong direction. Price went up about 22.7 pips, and we were in max drawdown. We were in max drawdown for a lot. This was 22 pips drawdown, and this right here was a 30. Oh wait, that's wrong. Wasn't at 30. I just had it at 30. It was close though. Shit, might as well be 30. It's like a 29.1 stop loss. And then and 29 point. Sir. Thank you. Yeah, so 29.0 pips. Y'all gonna throw up when y'all hear these numbers. So we were down 61.7 pips. That was our max drawdown. 61.7 pips, man. Literally the worst trade of the week. 61.7 pips. We were down. Worst trade of the week. So far. Worst trade of the week so far. And we still had a green day. But we have to recognize that this is not how we trade. This is not what we want to do. We do not want to, we want to be right. But we don't want to be in the opposite direction. I mean, we weren't right. Even though we won the trade, we were wrong. The play was to the upside. It wasn't to the downside. If you had gotten up here, then your play was to the downside. But if you got in right here, your play was to the upside. You would have made around 30 pips if you had got in where we had got in, and you would have made it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm thinking. So tomorrow we are going to be very locked in. We are going to make better decisions. We are going to make better choices. We're not doing any market orders tomorrow. No market orders tomorrow. No market orders tomorrow. We're doing nothing but limit orders. We're gonna go and see what what the heck is going on. We're gonna read some news. I seen something about Elon and Trump going over prices or some shit, so we'll see. But we're gonna keep an eye on these parallels right here. because these are important, and we're gonna see. Because to me, you know, there's people. Somebody got into a buy up there, no cap. Somebody got into a buy up here, no cap, and they might, you know, price might go back up there. We got this 1, 2, 3 swing high. This little swing high shit is low key an equal high, but we're not gonna do that. We're not even gonna shade that because it's not an equal high. All that shit got swept, but this is still a swing high. And like I said, so it's gonna be on. We're gonna put it on 300 because that's the whole number. That's the psychological number. We're gonna put it on 300, and we're gonna put it. We're gonna put text swing high. Boom. Okay. And then, you know, tomorrow this will be there for us tomorrow. This is probably gonna be our area of interest to get into more sales, because we see that this is a supply zone. We got a supply zone right here. Got the retest of that supply zone. And we're going to see what London session does tomorrow. We're going to read what news comes out after today trading. We're going to see if there's any news supposed to be coming out tomorrow. I don't know if there's anything coming out tomorrow, like news related or anything. But we got this upper parallel. So we got this lower parallel right here. Price broke out of that lower parallel and retested it. Came down into this area of interest, right? No, this wasn't the area. Yeah, it came into this area of interest. It bounced off, went up, broke this swing high, but it was liquidity, right? Price decided to come back down and retest the swing high, and it bounced down. And now we have a upper parallel right here. So right here is a bunch of sell orders. So people got into a sell. People get into sells. All their stop losses is up here. So maybe tomorrow or maybe during London session or Asian session, price comes back up here and does some stuff, and we'll see. But I will be seeing you guys tomorrow, and I hope you guys like the trade recap. Please leave a like, subscribe if you guys like this kind of content, and we will go from there. But thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate it. If I didn't go over anything, I'm trying to think as I'm doing this outro, I'm trying to think if I missed anything. If you guys want me to go over certain things on the chart, like if you see things or anything, timestamps or anything, please feel free to leave it in the comments or anything like that. And I will, you know, try to answer your question or get you in Discord. We can talk or whatever, you know, whatever works for you. But we are off the charts until tomorrow morning. We may be, you know, we might come over here and monitor and see what's going on. But yeah, we're chilling. So thank you guys for watching. Catch you in the next one.